That's shiny. It's just space. Okay. I like space. It's big. Look, his Arsor la in stra la. We find that print stool is ing ag looks is at in. All right, that was weird. A journey in space. Tubular. Let's go to a journey in space. With Mega Man music. It looks like Mega Man backgrounds. So far, that one was faster than I thought. Oh, well, Rosalina doesn't really need a helmet in space. Because she is in space, you see. So it works out. Oh god. Frog. Cthulhu Fathagan. What a wonderful phrase. It means no worries for the rest of your days. There's something up here? It kind of feels like there should be. Oh, hello. Oh, it's these, okay. I am prepared. Mostly. No game freeze during power up? Nope. Sometimes that happens. It's also possible that my hijacks have caused that to happen. Sometimes they do that. Well, 2 birds, 1 stone. Problem solved. Mission accomplished. Alright. Oh, those are spikes. I thought those were coins. Coins are very different from spikes. Yeah, I'm digging this. This is decent. Did you watch the one crashing yesterday, just swimming? It's strange how it crashed out of nowhere. Sometimes that happens. Just sometimes there's crap. I got both. I didn't mean to get both. Hey, what up, checkpoint? Cool. Yes! Success! I got all the dragon coins. But yeah, sometimes things crash. I find it doesn't help much just be annoyed about it. Just you roll with it. Or you stop playing a given contest because things keep crashing. Yeah, but that doesn't happen that often. In retrospect, I probably shouldn't have sandbagged there. Mistakes were made. I came in pretty loaded for bear in terms of power-ups, which is pretty nice. Shoot. Yeah, that's the one I'm referencing. Absolutely. I may not need it, but it's better to not need it and have it. There we go. I died in the same place again. It's weird. I tend to do well at the first time I play something, but the moment I end up respawning, I lose all ability. Then again, the first few levels, I kept running into the same green Koopas. So maybe I'm just off today. I just need to wait there. My impatience is my undoing. See, my impatience remains my undoing. I thought I could do it in 2 jumps, but no, it goes a lot faster than your traditional Mario 3 flame. God, I'm sick of the beginning of this song already. I thought it would go away. There we go. And frogs. Oh, I'd land on the frog. There's a lot of I thought in all my commentary here. I need more certainty. Or possibly more iced tea. Or possibly vanilla ice. One or the other. Probably not more vanilla ice. I can just make that jump. I can just completely ignore the frog and just make the jump. No, iced tea and vanilla ice are pretty similar. They were both rappers in the 90s. Ice, ice, baby. Yeah, Vanilla Ice actually tried to have a resurgence, I think, in the early 2000s by hitching himself to the nu metal genre. I don't think it worked all that well for him, but there is a nu metal version of Ice Ice Baby that he performed. And you can hear it probably on YouTube or something. It's not bad, but again, it's nu metal. You have to like nu metal. Like, let's see, that jump is easier to do if you just ignore the actual obstacle. I do not like that obstacle. Okay. Oh! The other option is unlike. True. How many lives do I run through immediately doing this? I've lost 10 lives doing things stupid. Maybe I'm more tired than I think I am. Like, at least if I was drunk, I'd have an excuse. Today, not drunk. No excuse. Mostly because I've been getting over being sick. Usually I'd still have, like, a little whiskey or something near me, but not today. Dang frogs. Know for a fact your day is ruined because of the waking up late? Or something else? Or is this somehow going to end in D's nuts? Hate oversleeping? Fair enough. I never, ever really oversleep because my alarms wake me up. I always worry they won't, but they've proven to work fairly well. I used to use the beginning of Painkiller, but I've got like some Toho music or other things that are nice and loud. That'll wake me up if I need to be certain I will need to be awake by a certain point in time. Ah, I hate that part. Political Vanilla Ice was pushed out because he was a white rapper. With so many okay to good rappers in 2000s until... Oh, great. That if you stand still there, it kills you. There would be people listen to Vanilla Ice. I mean, the reason I listen to Vanilla Ice is like mostly nostalgia. Like, he had a big hit with Ice Ice Baby. But he was a one-hit wonder. I don't really think it has much to do with anything else other than just, like... He just wasn't that interesting. And there are a lot of black rappers that are completely and utterly forgettable from the 1990s forward. Just the nature of the business. Slept through 3 alarms? Dang. Also, people stopped caring about parachute pants. I think that helped a lot. Let me think. There was something I was going to say about that. Oh yeah, just in general rapping. Had an uncle who was an anthropologist, and one of the most interesting things that he had discovered was that there were certain languages. Wait. Yeah, you can just go under them. That's a lot easier. There were some languages in South America that were dying out, you know, native languages of various stripes. And he was having trouble finding any sort of corpus of them, but eventually found that they could be found on YouTube because there were... Yeah, I got a wall clip. I was happy with that. Because there were kids learning who knew these languages. Oh, there was the ball! I took my eye off the prize. There were a bunch of these kids who would be moving out in the city and just filming themselves rapping in their native language. Native language. On YouTube. So... I thought it was cool. I imagine at some point, like, there will be anthropologists mining through TikTok to find similar sorts of things. People speaking odd, underrepresented languages and finding that to be a valuable corpus. I'd say Vine, but Vine died in such a stupid way we can't say Vine anymore. Which is a shame, because it was the same thing. Like, literally the same product. Very silly. Eminem has bars about him being white, where if he was black, he would not sell half what he does. I can't speak to that. People rap about what they know or what they think they know, I suppose. Same as writing. Okay, cool. There's the orb. Though an awful lot of them stop, you know, selling drugs and other things after they make it big, I suppose. I doubt Ice-T has done anything that exciting in a while. Anyway, thank you for the G. I like that. That's a nice orb. One of these days, I need to get more emotes done. Do you like Eminem and memorize the dictionary? Yeah, his Rap God is actually pretty dang impressive, independent of everything else. Like, the amount of stuff he is saying per second, amount of information is ridiculous. But that was a fun level. I don't know why I got so bad in the midsection, though. I'm trying to think if I want to do another. I've already been at it for almost 3 hours. I can actually kind of feel my voice kind of going, which is annoying. Well, I could either push it for 1 or 2 more, or I could retire now and it's 1:30. Honestly, I should go to bed earlier because they're doing the fire alarm testing. And it's very likely to wake me up, because you know what wakes people up? Fire alarms. Unless you're deaf, in which case they don't. But the Japanese have invented a special wasabi-based fire alarm for people who are blind, or deaf. Possibly blind too, why not? So in the event that there's a fire, it releases the smell of wasabi, which will wake you up. Thankfully in America, we don't have those, because that would be painful. It's almost by design. Exactly. Alright. I mean, you need something when someone can't hear them. An unpleasant, spicy smell out of nowhere. That's an indication your house is on fire. You can look this up. It's a real thing. How did this... this was a Teows level. I assume this did okay. Yeah, again, this is a middling level, huh? Guess I don't find that surprising. Oh, well. Anyway, I think I'm going to go with my plan. My plan, which was go to bed. In America! Tried wasabi recently at the grocery store, sold sushi. Complete punch face. Was it actually legitimate wasabi? Because wasabi's weird. Let me go into the level, because this is... Actually, what am I doing? I just take these out of my ears. There we go, much better. Wasabi in most places is horseradish dyed green. This bright ice cream kind of green. And yeah, like the legit stuff you can only get every once in a while. Like it comes in a root form and you have to grate it yourself and all this. And like in Seattle, if we want to get it, you got to go to Wajimaya and hope. I think there's probably some networks of people who spread that, but I'm not in those networks. So I wouldn't know when real wasabi's in the store. But it would be tasty to try. Ate a whole ball by accident. Oh, man. That sounds painful. Like, I don't even really like wasabi much. Like, I think it's okay, but it's not, like, my favorite thing. I wouldn't eat, like, a bowl of wasabi peas. I don't mind a little bit on the sushi, but it's not my thing. Gangsters sleep. No. I mean, like, basically, it's ethnic networks. Like, I'd need to be, like, a Japanese or Chinese dude who works in the restaurant industry so that I'd get a phone call when it happens. That'd be my guess. But I don't buy wasabi. I don't go to Uwajimaya that often. Yeah, I'd need to be a Yakuza. Sushi slinging with Yakuza. That would be exactly it.